Gyro safe. Actually, I almost feel like they could even get aggressive with that.
Standard lanes would be really good though for IG. I mean, they're fine with not contesting Gyro second. So nice.
Yeah, it needs it. Alpha. He got double light strike to raid and slave by Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari.
And Schwann's making his play with the boots. He can't reach Q as he can. Ferrari, light strike and slave. This will be first blood. Going the way of Invictus Gaming. You cannot give Ferrari an inch.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Sean just walking in.
The refraction when you don't know when it's up. Flame Guard is a big ring of fire. And Ferrari gets rid of it. And in fact, he might even just find a kill over on QO. Rubik's coming in as well. And either target to pick up over on Febby, who was the man that could do the last one of damage into Ferrari. And he can't even get the Orb of Venom. It's ticking him down. It's at 6-3. He's so low, but he survives. Only barely Ferrari. Too deep. Luo just turns around, charges on March just like this. March actually used his surge. So all Luo needs is 17% chance. All he needs, and there she is! You do not entice a Spirit Breaker to play roulette. And moving on bottom lane, KP getting so much damage over to Burning, and actually the body block. Semele there. The Faith moving over to Nuts, and well, Nuts. There's no Riptide. There's a snare in 1 second time. Baby comes in to attack from behind, but Faith, he's got Riptide to find the kill. Burning with the plasma field. Where's the detection? They do not have it. There's a Radiant Sentry Ward in the bot lane.
Now they're even on CS, and he's charging mid now. Trying to have impact on other lanes.
He moved up far enough that QO wouldn't see him coming unless they had a River Ward, which they don't have. So, Searing Chains with the Side of Fist. Ferrari misses Light Strike Array as well. There's no Laguna Blade, and 17% again going to work. Bevy wants Ferrari. Ferrari gets a Light Strike Array, but for the greater glory of Luo, he will get a double kill on the Spirit Breaker.
Dear God, the Space Cow with the dream start. It's an easy gank though. If he doesn't get to do anything,
he doesn't see him coming. Sleight of Fist Searing Chain. Ferrari turning for the Hex. Can't get it though. The SB's charging in, but it's already a little bit too late. He could complete this. You do. No. That was a dangerous place to stop. He could have been pushed down to the river.
We're running in. Very quick fella. I'm going.
SB, he might be quick, but March is the one who's being charged. Faith, he's got to go Riptide on the two of them, and there's more support, so Schwann comes in with the Fade Bolt. They nether strike over towards March, but this means QO, he'll keep the running going. The Haste Rune is going to wear off now, but it's enough time to get him back out to safety. And that Spirit Breaker with a
core, but just farming as a support.
They get it to level 6.
Yeah.
Because if they can get it to level 6, they just stop the MVP fight. Yeah, Ferrari with the call down. He's got Laguna just boozing on KP. There's no counter to this at all.
Laguna ready. It doesn't matter if he has a little bit of cooldown when he respawns. Good to just dump your damage.
Just make the gyro work. He burns the South for it. Faith ensnared. The TP finish from Burning. And March, well, he starts his surge while he's still ensnared up. He'll throw the wall down, but giving some damage over to Burning. But Febby, with that extra Iron Shell and the Janata attack, slowing down Burning so he couldn't run away. SB has fierce his charge, but doesn't want to fight inside of a wall, and rightly so. Febby now, Janata, 1 second, and this will slow Luo down. And now the double Iron Shell's going to burn through it, including QO arriving. And IG, this early advantage they have in the Spirit Breaker, they're giving back again. These kills are worth so much.
As a Rubik, I guess that's fine.
Now they jump in on Ferrari and Schwann. Song of the Siren's going to go off. TP support's coming in. He caught March at the back end. And the triple Spirits over on Nuns, but he actually hits it with a targeting to throw down and hit. He hits Febby and March, but the damage is done. Melina will die at the sides. QO actually. Melina not dead just yet, but she's tracked up. March is chasing it down. One punch, just punch it. There it is. The double kill comes in for March.
He's got them karate chops. Very nice. And completely crushing
like they wanted.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a really nice spell to have. The Flame Guard protecting you so much.
QO pick up, throw it down. And with Laguna Blade charge and Nether Strike, they ensure there is no defensive Spirit jump.
Then, if she split farms and stuff. That's good to know.
The 5-man smoke gank from MVP. They're coming down for Burning. He's hitting too close to that BKB, and they're going to do something about it, as well as take the tier 2 tower. Finger of Death from Nuts to ensure a very quick and decisive kill. Like he's the 10-second BKB you're talking about. There's a 4-man smoke from the rest of MVP, and now, well, the charge is coming to KP,
duel?
and yeah, he just,
He was like, I'd take you on. I'll fight you.
I don't think it was the intention to fight them because he had no idea they were there. Guys, where's cameraman and TI?
He should have been charging mid. I think he charged.
He was. He was charging KP. That's where I was looking.
Yeah.
Then I realized, wait, he's going to go through the MVP place, Burning.
He ran straight into
there's your setup. And maybe Nuts. Oh, the light strike away from Ferrari will catch him up. And the Sun. No. Oh, that's a little bit of mistiming.
Miscommunication.
But either way, QO is getting ready to fight the call down. Hitting hard IG! Back into a wall! kill obliterated on the mid. Is there another stun? Something against Burning? There is not, but that is how you pop the top.
Yeah, beautiful there, Mark.
Febby, pick him up.
Bottom? Are they gonna try and go in line? Yeah, that's an easy kill.
Give him a shot. They could be quick about this. Then you charge in, you slave as well. Watch Sean still, and he actually stole the Hex.
It's their gem before you.
Yeah, the other one's over on the courier that belongs to Faith.
He lost it. Oh, behind Luo.
Yeah, they get the track, and with the call down, Ferrari not hit by the first rocket. Furious up in the air. Ferrari wants to go for the light strike array, but KP turns on the flat cannon. Ferrari dropping so low for the flat cannon damaging QO. Ferrari walks back in, and when he goes for Laguna Blade, QO actually died. They had enough damage for it. They kill off 3 players, the Lion to start with, but the revenge of the bounty and the Ember, they definitely know. And when you get an Naga illusion being drained out, yep, there's IG moving forward. Protect their #1 position.
Oh, they're going in?
Yeah, then you pick up KP, drop back, but nuts the back into the double stun. They're right on top of the wall, and the double spirits on the way into IG trying to stop the fun. It's the BKB from KP that isolated him out. He will now die with that Song of the Siren allowing that, but now QO in for the Searing Chains, catching out 2 Ferraris. Heals at the bottom of limited time, but the Iron Shell's doing the work. He'll go down as well. Faith and Burning now trying to inflict that damage into QO with a finger of death stolen from Chuan, fighting his kill. Febby won't survive through the plasma field. Dropping gems everywhere.
They have 2 gems now over on Naga Siren. A lot of the momentum swinging back for IG here. Oh, that's actually huge in there.
In comes the Naga. They're going to get rid of the Observer. They saw him walk in. The Observer was put in the hill by Chuan, but now they jump up. Ferrari back in. The finger of death, though, it doesn't really connect here. And what's almost still, it's just Iron Shell on Ferrari. So low. The charge comes through the wall, bouncing back QO. March is the man who's so low on life, but they just keep battling out. Another double stun over onto Burning. Can they actually finish the job? QO jumps himself away. IG have lost 2 here. The Darkseer is the only one to really die for MVP.
Yeah, that was... I mean, they lost.
The illusions will be the first ones in.
They should be in good time as well.
He's still got QO forcing the bottom lane.
Well, they're charging.
Yeah, but they're charging over to Nuts. They're trying to split the fight up. They want to find the pit. They want to get okay, man raise on the greatest steal. And March actually pulling Burning up on the cliffside. He'll trigger the BKB, still holding onto that Eye of the Storm of his. And Faith wanting to stop the fight. Burning actually TPing himself back to base and away. They'll lose the Naga Siren, while QO might be thrown around by Chuan.
Oh my god.
IG just missing their targets, and Luo is going to drop as well. This is Roshan for MVP.
That fight started so good, but then suddenly Burning was on a cliff, and they're like, what do we do?
Now you're fighting up against Nagus the Immortal, Gyrocopter, who can just soak up everything you throw at him.
That makes it so much more difficult, and we're going to see Ferrari. Yule's
Light Strike Array, but he was too early in the Light Strike Array. He'll ulti Laguna Blade QO down, did not have his guard up, and March being charged down by Luo, but KP way too deep. You're going to burn the Aegis the Immortal. The snare's still on cooldown, but Ferrari preparing the Light Strike Array. This time he'll get his timing right, and KP's down for the count. Well, and even Luo, he's going for further, he's going more, but Nuts can see him.
Yeah, and he does not have a BKB this time, so this guy gets done.
Yep.
And no mana. All the mana is gone.
But Sean's still at Hogwarts. It's only a stick.
Oh, that's so sad.
He's not graduated yet. Now, Nudge coming in on QO. Nice pick up by Chuan with a Blink Dagger. They Laguna and just destroy QO.
Yeah. Good thing they have so many things to bring there, because Ferrari missed his Light Star carry, but...
Yeah. Just in front.
Just barely. Oh.
Charge. They're chasing after Nuts, and Nuts doesn't actually see him coming, so doesn't get the initial stun, which means now Luo can go to work.
Oh, he can't
Hexed up, he lost his teammate, the Bounty Hunter, be a 4-staff down and away to safety.
Yeah, very nice. That's the dream one, and Q is aggressive here. He wants to find someone, even drumming for this.
Really?
Yep.
Well, he found Burning.
Yeah, but this team is kind of far away.
And now Chuan blinks in, and the Spirit back into a 4-man wall, but there's no follow-up to any of this. And in fact, Chuan stealing wall to make his own copies. The Song of the Siren will come out. But the rest of IG, they don't want anything to do with this, but they're trying to. It's not a Fitzgerald chain. He caught up to Luo, slowing them down. Burning will trigger the BKB with Laguna Blade. They did not kill the Gyrocopter. Song of the Siren to stop this, and Nuts missing the stun. He loses the Sidewinder around Ferrari's body, while QO being tossed around in a ragdoll by Chuan, but they just keep going in deeper. Now KP, too deep. Luo gets another strike, but they back in, looking for even more damage with the Son of Faith. The Glimmer Cape protecting him as again. Luo just running himself outside of his own base into the Slider Fist Syrian chain, and the bounce up, killing almost Ferrari. Euroscepters to safety. It was the track glaive bounce.
Always fun to see that trick.
The pit, so just sneaking their way in and taking it will not be possible. They need to find kills, and that's what they're drawing a line for. Loop through the jungle. KP's the closest man to it. The Euroscepter him up. At the same time, KP Chuan with that stolen Hex, going to pick him up and throw him down. He still wants to get a steal ability here, as they've already killed off the bounty hunter. Gyrocopter being bounced around again with that SV, and Laguna Blade to find the double kill.
There's also a gem that was dropped here, so they're gonna take another gem away from MVP. Is that their third gem then? Because they bought one.
I think it's just the third. Is it?
No, that's the third one.
There's two on IG and there's one back in base. Snap. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Kuro is doing it solo. He's actually taking a tier 3 tower while IG trying to finish, and okay, Luo is not going to have a bar of this. He's chasing up the Ever now. Where's the Spirit jump to? It's inside Roshan. Kuro is going to come in for this one. March also, the back into the wall of burning. Luo's come all the way back because the charge isn't disjoint, so Kuro's down. The finger of death comes in from Nuts, but it's not enough work. You might have killed off burning, and Roshan actually is killing him off. Ember Spirit buys back into the game. Luo's running away from March, but charges over to Nuts, gets him away from the Iron Shell, but March blinks it, wants to keep going. It's there. Luo, he just wants space, but he cannot find it. Not once the Ember Spirit comes in for the Slider Fist.
Roshan is so low, it going into
Kuro, what's in the song?
The song, they
can't
kill Roshan?
They're walking into the pit, they're walking into the wall. They want to kill Roshan. You can't kill Roshan in this time. Burning triggers the BKB in the back, spraying him over the cliff face, down into the pit, and then stolen by Chuan. Q0 with March, they're still in here. Roshan, another kill. MVP Roshan, but triple kill for Burning. MVP of God, Roshan, you are a boss.
Roshan going for that positive KDA once again. What a hero he has been today. Yeah, that's really...
It's been kind of rough though for Luo because he's the meat shield.
Oh,
March, he didn't see this one coming. Chuan jumps in, they back it back. Might want to say that a little bit longer. Okay, screw it. They have a 50-second nuke from like cooldown nuke.
Jesus. Oh, look at the smoke from MVP.
This is so aggressive, but Burning is inching his way forward. That Cobalt, they're actually giving movement speed that way. Nuts will jump in to go Burning, and now Song of the Siren. Fate jumps over to isolate KP again with Laguna Blade. It's the Song of the Siren. Immunity is now beyond Slider Fist. The back of the wall. IT. Oh my! You're going to lose Burning as well. The Koreans are rampaging all over IG. Faith is in trouble. He'll try and break free, but it's just not possible. The Ember Spirit proving its worth. Investment.
That double Valkyrie doing so much work. He actually picked up...
Because he used to be sitting there Invis the entire time. Now, up they come. Febby, quick blink away. That was some reaction. Ferrari thought it was someone else around the sidelines. KP, they move forward. No tracks over an IG, so Febby, now we can actually get one over on Burning. And they get the fish on the rest of them. A jump in. And can they get the opening? The corner's in a good position. Burning sending his ground. Ferrari already done 300 life. And the Song of the Siren being is there on KP. Again, isolating, but his BKB doesn't last long enough. It's Marge actually the one being isolated. And they move back in again. Looking for the ulti as QO, the man they're trying to beat, but he jumps further away to safety while Burning isolated on one side. They're everywhere right now. The charge back over, let's just focus on QO. The Lincoln Sphere protects him from Ferrari. The damage never even arrived. While QO, Slider Fist, 1 second, a crit couldn't even kill off Luo, and it's not enough. Nuts right behind him, looking for the stun. He's not in range of Luo, so he just settles for Chuan. The Gematruce aren't being dropped, everyone charging away, and somehow there is only one casualty of war through this entire clusterbuck of a fight. Imagery is my thing.
Yeah.
Burning. He's got a plasma field again on this creep wave as KP getting slowed down as he tries to move forward. And Burning getting a rocket to the front. Also the barrage, but he's so tanky, having that satanic of his own. If he can get good solid damage with the full life, they pick up KP. Remember, can they get him for the Chief of Lotus Orb on top of him? They can't do it. They jump in, and they actually do get through the gyrocopter. Burning, however, taking so much damage, still never got the satanic up, and they hold the fight. There is the cross of death, recovering the middle racks. Faith just puts them all into a deep slumber. The trolls still keep coming on, and Faith, where is the slowdown? They'll lose their melee racks. Chuan actually forced half into it all.
They're trying to fix it, but
March, the charge, pushing him down, and the bash, 70%, they've got one. The Slider Fist, they're all so low, but it's just not enough damage to put them in the grave. Merely cripple them.
Yeah, the melee Rex is still alive, then they can't get back in.
But Song of the Siren's back off cooldown. How many spirits have we got? QO's already used all of them. And he's got them sporadically placed around. And he just goes up on the high ground. Remember, he's still got the Agency Maul. This is what they're trying to capitalize on. He actually checked the time. I don't know how long that Agency Maul's got left. Go read analog. Double light striker rate. This time Ferrari. QO and KP. He's going to watch for the timing on QO. We'll keep our eyes on him. The Agency Maul still hasn't gone. Then 1 second. It's actually out. Well, he's at 600 life. They have to bail out here, MVP. They no longer are the Immortals. And maybe, well, the Rax is just so tempting. They wanted Burning is done. That's going to be Ferrari. Look at the blade. Chorn's in there. They've got the gyrocopter down the back in from March, however, with the wall. But where's the damage? He didn't stand in control. You might actually have that Toss bouncing around, but the damage is enough. They do bring down one, which is the Spirit Breaker. But Chorn back out again. Hold the fun. The Song and the Siren is going to work. Do they reset? Does he find a kill? Ferrari, the turn off. And he got the sleight of fist off Ferrari. So low Mud can't reach him. Chorn comes in and slaps him in the face.
Oh my god, what back and forward fight. The buyback from Darkseer now, but they're still losing that fight, and the Rax.
Watch the little pudgeling come in and deliver the manliest of items. It is going to be the Rapier for QO. Meanwhile, Song of the Siren is off, stopping the Rosharp happening, and they isolate Luo. He's stunned up for the moment, into the cooldown. They already start with the Finger of Death, and the Spirit jump up. QO, one swipe, tries to get him, and there she goes. He gets the first kill. Let's watch the Rapier jump around as Chorn finds him. They're going to Lincoln Spear and QO. He is just destroyed the soul of IG. Burning is going to go. Where is it? Give him the Rampage. They refuse it. IG. Oh my, oh my, oh my. They just got worked.
Oh my god.
Forehand buyback though. IG can still defend, but
Fortune favors the brave. He gets the crit.
Sell the Lincolns. Buy yourself another Rapier. Wait.
Yeah,
come on, Luo. No, he saw the Battle Fury. Second Rapier. Flores.
Oh my god.
He does 12-20. That's not as impressive. He'll do more crits in a moment. But that moment, IG have had a couple of them. That fight on top lane, where it first happened, the first time the second Battle Fury was picked up. And we stop it now. Here we go. If one Rapier is not enough, let's have 3 on MVP. It is Gyrocopter. Now with a Rapier. Taking down the tier 3 tower. And they're looking for more. The TP scrolls being dropped. There's so like, what the hell? It's just bait. Burning, moves forward, looking to deal all the damage they possibly can. Lotus Orb and KP. He's dropping so low. The Rapier's on the ground. Who's picking it up? It's definitely not Burning. It's still on the deck. They need to get something. Chorn's forced back. We want the buyback. The Rapier in the middle of the Darkseer wall. They need this damage. It'll be Febit. He'll now be the carrier for MVP until Gyro returns and the Song of the Siren. They've got 3 players poured out. They can look for the double light strike array. They can't even get it. March with a BKB. They just keep going further. Ferrari's on the run, but he is dead to the world. Isolated out. The sleight of fist is there. Burning moves back forward again. And now, well, this is kind of game. Burning back in again. They get the kill. GG. What a game of Dota we had. 72, 43.
So IG were playing. Who did we call them the wild card? Because they truly are. Like these crazy Koreans. I love their play. I want to see next game immediately, but these guys are going to get to have a little bit of a break. 72 minutes and 45 seconds.
Here I thought we were going to have a boring day. And then everything entertaining. The Trip Rapier